what does it mean to you that Baha'u'llah and the Bab arose successively in such a time in human history?
Well, Baha'is believe that this is a time when humanity will come of age. We've passed through a period that we describe as childhood and adolescence, where we're trying to merge material progress with spiritual progress. And so the fact that we have these twin manifestations, the Bab and Baha'u'llah, signalizes the importance of this revelation to humankind, that we are going to reach, in the fullness of time, a new spiritual height.
From my experience so far, I don't know that much about the Bab, but in terms of Baha'u'llah, I could definitely say that I've learned a lot about having different views on norms that we perceive every day.
It means that humanity is ready to learn again, that we've reached a stage in our evolution where we're ready to unite at an even greater level. And that station is one of love. I mean, how exciting is it that we're at this point in history and we get to see these hearts connected through this incredible love that we learned about through the Bab and Baha'u'llah.
What I do like about this idea of building a new civilization is that when we read about it, we don't read about it in terms of fixing what we have. We read about it in terms of building anew. So we're almost destroying and reconstructing something that is totally new, totally innovative.
Which is what?
It's exciting because we really don't know what it looks like.
We don't
yet.
know what it looks like yet.
So it's really cool.
Well, from my limited understanding of kind of the history of humanity, the significance of, especially that we have two manifestations, is really very powerful. Not only does it speak towards, as humanity, that we were in such a dire state where we needed two manifestations, but then also the power of their revelation. I think that is also really significant, because then it talks about, you know, that not only their message, but then that there's two of them and what they are sharing with us. Then I think it also speaks towards the potential of humanity and what they can learn and how they can spiritually grow from having had two manifestations. So I think we live in a very fortunate time that we get to be at the beginning part of this maturation of humanity.
It's very unusual. It's very unique. It's a double dose of magic. Yeah, occasionally in the universe you have two suns in a single system, a single solar system, and so it's kind of like that. It's two wonderful teachers of divine knowledge coming together at the same time and complementing each other so perfectly.
Can you share a little bit about the sacred mission of Baha'u'llah and the Bab?
Baha'u'llah and the Bab, their mission is to give us the spiritual teachings that we need to create a new civilization, a civilization that's which at its foundation is the oneness of humankind, or an understanding that we are all one. We can see in our lives, particularly at this time, the divisions, and the divisions can never cause us to reach our spiritual height and zenith. And we have to understand that we are one humanity, one family, one planet, and that we all have one mission. We all want the spiritual maturity of our planet so that we can live in peace.
The biggest overarching one is the oneness of humanity, and then there's a lot of then different facets of that, the eliminations of prejudices. And it's not just simply like a racial prejudice, but gender, wealth and poverty, lack of education, the essence of the equality of men and women, the importance of universal education, the importance of a humanity that is united both spiritually and materially, so that we have growth in both facets of humanity is really important.
The Baha'i faith is all about unity, and from its very founding you have this united appearance of two different people working in perfect unity with each other.
I'm grateful, if that would be the correct word to use, for Baha'u'llah's teachings and his existence, because once again, it's just another facet, another outlet that allows me to connect to this universal knowledge, so to speak. And also I want to say that it's really fun, like just hanging out and talking about these things, because it stimulates my intellectual curiosity.